Hi, I'm Maureen Flores, Civilian Domestic Violence Advocate Program Manager. Some of you may know our program advocates work within some of the local police departments, not only to help them shape their police response to intimate partner violence, but also to be able to reach out to those who have just been involved in an incident and be able to talk to them afterwards and offer them support and help them safety plan, provide them with information and resources that they may need. This pandemic we are experiencing has shown us that we need to reshape the way that we work with our victims and survivors. We have had to suspend our in-person meetings with victims at the station while they report crimes, as well as have needed to suspend meeting victims in court. While working remotely has some challenges, we are still able to connect with victims and offer them information and the resources that they need. Right now, the number of calls to the police departments vary by city or town, but people are frustrated everywhere with the restrictions we are all living with and feel cooped up. When you add that component to someone living with an abusive or controlling partner, it's a recipe for disaster. Abusive partners are feeling the loss of control with this virus. That results in them increasing their negativity and violence towards their partner, basically doing anything they can to try to instill fear so that they will stay with them. For some, it may not rise to the level of calling the police, for that may make it worse. So they suffer in silence, stuffing their emotions and trying to keep things as calm as they can, as quiet as they can, until they can tell someone. Thankfully, we will be there when they can. The systems that we have always relied on have also changed because of this pandemic. Right now, depending on the severity of the case, there's no guarantee that an abusive person will be detained if they are arrested, or that the victim will be successful obtaining a restraining order. So if they're not sure, they wait. And as they wait, each day, they hope that the restrictions will be lifted so that either them or their partner can go back to work so that they can get some relief. We worry that for anyone who may have already had their plans in place before the pandemic, we'll still have them in place after. We hope that the money that they have been able to put away won't have needed to be spent on basic human needs, essentials, food during this time, thus having to start all over. The costs to try to end and leave these relationships to start over are daunting. Many people in abusive relations become dependent on their partner financially. The abuser has set it up that way. They don't want their partner to be able to leave them right away. They don't want it to be easy. So any donation you can make to help Dove continue on its mission and help those who have this need is greatly, greatly appreciated. A thank you from the bottom of my heart.